One in a million there, guys. I gotta turn it down now so I don't get the stupid freaking copyright notification again for the fucking million time. I do this every single time, guys. I will let the music go to the very last freaking second or so until I'm about ready to start a video for myself, then I'll turn it down. Yeah, quick little pan around the room here now, guys, before I begin my speaking. You see all my lovely, lovely lights and all this jazz going here. I guess I'm going to have to learn how to pan even better than I've been doing, guys. You think by now, 4 years in, 4.5 some odd years in, roughly going on 4.5 years in now, I suppose, I'd have the panning thing down pat by now, eh? But still have to struggle with it, guys. To pan well, to pan slowly, to get everything that I want to get at the same time in here. You know, in each video, here, now, always. So, here we go, guys. Hidey, 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 ho. And happy belated New Year's. Yeah, I just gotta say New Year's. I suppose I can't say New Year's Eve. Happy belated New Year's, guys. Yeah, so I made a video there earlier today. It's not uploaded yet, not published or anything, so you're not aware of it. Talking about all this here today, guys. That today is Saturday, January the 4th. It is now 4 pushing 5 minutes after 11 in the evening, so several hours after I made my earlier video there this afternoon. Well, much of the day later, I guess, to be honest with you. And I am in the process right now, guys, of doing what I had intended to do several days ago when it hit New Year's. I am celebrating New Year's this Saturday evening, Saturday night here, guys, January the 4th, 2025. And why am I doing that, guys? Because first off, I wasn't able to do it New Year's Eve properly. There Tuesday, I bought all the stuff with every intentions of once I got back from the lakeside and the official fireworks from the lakeside and so on. That if I'd gotten back early enough, guys, I was going to do my celebrating then, get a few more videos in after that, and so on and so forth. And that didn't quite play out the way I'd hoped to, guys. So I just left it. Wednesday I got tied up with stuff. Thursday I got tied up with stuff. Friday I went out and checked to see if I got my check from social services, checked my account and so on that. So I went up to the Avalon Mall, the local mall here in town, to check my account. As is always the case with me, guys, it took me forever to get straightened up and to get out and all the rest of it sort of thing. So by the time I finally got out, it was the mid part of the afternoon, going on for early evening sort of thing. I don't think I got over to the mall until 4:30, something like that, guys. Pushing 4:30, I think. And so I was beating around the mall for a while. And long and short of that, guys, was that I just decided to just hang around up there for a while to take care of some stuff and so on, buy a few things. By the time I got back yesterday, it was the same thing. It was too late in the day to bother with anything, you know, so that would have been close to ideal, actually. Friday evening, end of the week and all the rest of it sort of thing. But I said, no. You know, it's like, this is like, it was 10:30 or something like that, guys, when I got back, or going on for 11 o'clock. You know, just no point, no sense to it whatsoever at that hour of the night sort of thing, you know. So I said to myself, okay, well, I will do it tomorrow now? Saturday. Friday, Saturday, you know, the 3rd, the 4th. I mean, like, not much of a big difference either way, guys, you know. So, I made a video earlier today that I will upload before I upload this one and publish before I publish this one, if I manage to do everything in sequence sort of thing, guys. I said I'll get on the go early, get out early, get whatever I want to take care of early in the day sort of thing, get back as early as I possibly can, and get this show on the road today. The very thing that I wanted to do Tuesday and New Year's Eve, I will get on the go today. So anyway, guys, I went ahead and I did that. I had a little bit of shopping to do. I got that out of the way. Got back here 5:30 or so, 5:45. Put it around in the kitchen for a little while. Realized that I had not bought second bottle of pop. I bought 2 bottles of pop for this what I'm doing here now. Past weekend there, early on the week. And I went through one of those bottles of pop there, guys, over the past several days. So I wasn't sure if I would have enough pop for this, what I'm doing here now. So when I went out and got my groceries and litter and all that sort of stuff, kitty litter that I needed to get, cat litter, I was going to get another bottle of pop as well. And I got everything but the bottle of pop. And so when I got back and got everything all straightened away and so on, I went down to the corner store, got another bottle of pop, realizing that I may not even needed it, but anyway. So I got the 2 bottles of pop for my mix and so on, that for my what I'm drinking here sort of thing. And got started at this at around 6:30. So it is now pushing 10 after 11 in the night, guys. I started this around 6:30, so I got several shots of rum in me here now with the mix and all the rest of it sort of thing. So I got the beginnings of a buzz. I've been puttering around all evening, guys, doing this, doing that, doing some stuff out in the kitchen, doing some stuff in here, cleaning up the kitchen and all the rest of it, getting everything ready for my first video of the night here, guys, that I am here doing now. And you know what, guys? When you're trying to get into a partying mode and you are intending to make videos at some point to capture the moment that you're trying to get on the go, it's easier said than done, actually, because I've been trying to pace myself as well as I can the entire evening now, guys. And as I'm trying to get a little bit of a buzz on the go, I was phoning around in the kitchen to try to straighten the washroom in there, trying to straighten up the washroom and so on that a little bit better, because I'm going to make a video. I'm going to show you that now shortly. And so when you are trying to get a buzz on the go, trying to get that little bit of a glow on the go sort of thing, to start feeling good sort of thing, and puttering around at the same time, and have other things in the back of your mind, somehow that preoccupation with trying to take care of various different things and so on, while you're trying to still get a little bit of a glow on the go, a little bit of buzz, it's kind of counterproductive, counteractive or whatever sort of thing. It can kind of sort of kill your buzz to some extent. If you're not kind of really kind of working how to pace it well sort of thing. So I've been here the entire afternoon now trying to pace myself as well as I can, not to get too out of it, too drunk basically, to be able to make the videos later on. So I'm still trying to be all relaxed and chilled out and all the rest of it. And still trying to get some stuff out of the way and so on that, and find a good time to figure the right time to make these videos so it's not too late in the night and so on and so forth. And so, you know, so this is where I'm at right now, guys. It's easier said than done, I tell you. Try to do it sometime. Try to get a buzz on the go while you're puttering around with other things at the same time. And try to pace yourself at such a pace so you don't get loaded drunk, basically. So you can't do the very thing that you want to do later on because you're too drunk to do it, sort of. Just try to do it sometime, guys. It's really easier said than done, I tell you. And so I've managed to kind of figure it out pretty good here so far, you know. I got about 4 or 5 shots of rum in me here now, guys. Here's my shot glass. the one that I'm using. So I think it's pretty much a standard shot glass. Here's a Newfoundland flag on it, sort of thing. I've had this for quite some time here now, guys. But I think at the dollar store or maybe Piper's is another department chain here in Newfoundland. And the Newfoundland, eventually I learned how to say that, guys, more relaxed. They are a chain of stores that's locally operated. They're a Newfoundland company, and they've got several stores here in St. John's, and they may have branched off to other parts of the province. I'm not sure, sort of thing. I may have got it there. I think I probably got that there, actually. I've had it for quite a few years. So no, that's what I use now when I do drink as my shot glass for my official, like, proper shots when I'm drinking anything other than beer or something like that, sort of thing. Like I said, I've had that for a few years now, actually. Got about, I think, 4 or 5. I don't think I've got 6 shots in me yet, but so I'm feeling the effects of it. So I'm struggling to talk clearly and well here now under the influence of the booze and so on. And 13 minutes after 11 here now, guys. I'm probably going to go to 1 or 2 in the morning before I give it up for the night, sort of thing. And this basically now is my official celebrations for New Year's that I never got a chance to do on the 31st there, Tuesday, New Year's Eve there, guys. So now, without any further ado, guys, I take the video off myself here now, 11 minutes in, and just let you see what I have done here right now, guys. All my lighting conditions and so on, that my lighting situation. But I have, so a bit of a mixture here now, guys, because I did this for Christmas. So one of the new things here, guys, is I got lights around the door frame and I got lights around the window here. And I did this only like a week or so ago, guys. And I did it primarily for New Year, for Christmas, guys. But I am going to, I just want to leave it up now. I'm not going to take it down. And so I got some ideas now for some garland, some sort of like a clover type garland that I can put around the door frames and the mirror as well. That will accent the lights themselves and look great. And this is like decorations now for after Christmas, New Year's, and all the rest of the sort of thing. When I take the Christmas stuff down, this is what I have planned for later on to keep this up, because extra lighting that looks nice and so on, that, you know, and I like to for St. Patrick's Day, Canada Day now, when it rolls around come the summer, guys, I'll have this extra so on that. Now these aren't as light as they should be, guys, because I've had them going several times there now. I'm going to the batteries like mad, guys. It's shocking. It's all battery operated. And so I've changed the batteries in some of it a few times. I've spent more money than I should actually on batteries to keep all the stuff going, sorting. Like this stuff here, guys. These things there, these are year-round decorations and so on, that all battery operated there, guys. Nothing plugged in or whatever sort of thing, you know. So you can imagine there now that takes up a fair amount of battery power. I've got several of my tea candles going here right now. I got all the tea candles going in these little lights here. So I don't even know if they're even going to show up properly. I think they're showing up a little bit there. I mean, that's all battery operated sort of thing. I don't use these very, very often there, guys. Not very often at all, actually. My kitty cat is decided to hide away here for the moment right now, guys. She's hidden up underneath the cover for the couch there, sort of thing. I'm not going to focus on my furniture too much because it's not really, I should have tidied things up a little bit better here, but oh well, it's standing with my tree here now, guys. That I've had this tree going quite a few hours now over the past a week or so. So the batteries are starting to go down on that. That should be a lot brighter than that there, guys. So there's my tree. lights on my tree sort of thing. My window's looking good, pretty good there right now, guys. So I had to change the batteries in those recently, so I could have the window light up right nice sort of thing. So here's my window. And so I won't have that going like after the night now, guys. I probably won't have that on again now until maybe, I don't know, St. Patrick's Day, because the more I have it on, of course, the more I wear the battery powers and I got power, and then I got to change the batteries. And the batteries aren't outrageously expensive, guys, but if you're buying like a ton of batteries, like obviously it adds up over time, sort of thing. The string of lighting that I have here, guys, only comes halfway down the window. I could have gotten another set of lights like this. I was going to try to figure out a way to add them to this string that I have down here at the bottom here, just below the top shelf there, to extend the full length of the window, guys, because it would have extended the full length of the window. I had an idea of how to go about doing it, sort of thing, so I could get the look for the window that a lot of people go for nowadays. But I had to get the extra set of lights, and I didn't have the, well, I didn't really have the money for it at the time, no. I could get it now, I suppose, if I wanted to, because I got the extra money, but it's the expense, it's the extra phone round, guys, so I'm just going to leave it alone now and just leave it with half the window, and that's probably just as good. Partly because the further down I do this, guys, the easier access my cat's going to have in getting at the lights and so on, that and probably screwing things up for me and all the rest of it. So I'm just going to leave that alone there as is. Over here, guys, I got some tea candles going. They're not showing up as well as I would like, but I got them lit up there. And again, that's because I've had all these tea candles now, guys, forever. For quite a few years. I've used them several times over, and the batteries in most of these tea candles are starting to wear out now. But I thought that would have been nice to have that little bit extra. And I got them all over the place, actually, guys. I got them down there. I've got some over here. I got them all over my shelving unit here, guys. All up along here, sort of thing, and I don't even have half of them. I got along here, I got over here, and over here, guys. But now that's also because over